For August 1st. I'm Amanda. This is our managing partner, Jonathan Oleisky.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
You can join us here every Tuesday at 12:30 for our weekly news roundup and a discussion of current events. Please feel free to comment and ask us questions in the field below. Jonathan, what's new? You haven't joined us here at the Need to Know News Desk for quite a while.
No, I'm just subbing today for Alan Filer, our editor, who's on vacation. Things are crazy busy. Summer's roaring away, and we have quite the news mix today. Some good, some bad, some tough love.
All right,
That's
well,
news, right?
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Tell us what you've got for us today.
All right, so reminder, let's talk about the Baltimore ceasefire. How many people out there have heard of that? This is really hard stuff. So Baltimore residents are calling for a 72-hour ceasefire as the city's murder rate has already passed 200 for
I think we're at 204 right now.
204. I mean, it's insanity. We need to stop killing one another in the city of Baltimore.
Right.
Organizers are urging residents to have a violence-free weekend. Love it. From August 4th to 6th. Follow hashtag Baltimore ceasefire for more information. Be safe, Baltimore.
We can do this.
We can do it. So here's where I can relate to this, Amanda. You probably don't know about this, nor does producer man. So I had a brother who was tragically murdered in Tucson, Arizona 2 years ago. We're going through the legal process. It is a gut-wrenching experience for family. I feel the pain of people in Baltimore who've been murdered and their families. It is not an enjoyable experience. So let's stop the carnage. Mm-hmm. Let's act like respectable citizens, and let's help one another in this city get together.
Yeah, no, that is crazy. I did not know that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow.
All right, something a little different. Speed camera alert. Amanda's not happy. The speed cameras are back, according to Baltimore.
No!
People. How many of you, like myself included, and Amanda, have gotten a warning already?
Oh, well,
I'll be on a warning.
Do you want to tell? You want me to tell you right now?
Yeah,
okay, so
Amanda?
the last round, a while ago, the original round, before all the fights with Xerox and whatever, I got 2 tickets in 1 week. It was basically like at 6:30 in the morning. I thought I was the only one up, and I wasn't in a school zone, so why can't I? And it was actually the same camera both times, of course, because I don't learn clearly. But I didn't know that. Well, anyway, yeah. But I was at a different publication when I got those, and it was when Scott Calvert was doing really good investigative work on the whole situation, and so he used my tickets for his story, and because that was when the court case happened, and we weren't actually supposed to pay those. None of those were supposed to be paid.
Interesting.
So I got nailed, and actually it runs in the family because my stepfather also hit the same speed camera light twice.
Well,
it was an expensive month for us.
Don't spend any more. I think the city of Baltimore is sending us all a message. They want us to slow down, drive in the speed limit. I got mine just 2 weeks ago as my wife so kindly informed me when I got home. She said, "Look what you got in the mail, honey." Yeah, it was lovely. All right, so the city's new speed tracking cameras are issuing tickets as of 6 a.m. yesterday. Folks, these are tickets, not warnings, according to the Baltimore City Department of Transportation. Anyone caught, pardon me, choking up about
and it's really upsetting.
I know. Anyone caught going 12 miles or more over the speed limit will be getting a $40 citation in the mail. So if you like making $40 contributions to the city of Baltimore,
it's like a tax.
Speed. If not, don't do it, folks. Now, the cameras are active from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And get this, write this down, people. Additionally, the same cycle is underway for 8 new red light cameras. There's going to be a 30-day warning period in effect before drivers start getting fined. But here's the kicker. Those tickets are $75. You don't want those. Baltimore City needs our help, but not this way, folks.
I hate these.
Let's just be good citizens, and I'm going to make my pledge. I will try to not speed anymore.
I'm not making any promises, but my argument is that you're going pretty slow. It's really hard not to just tick up a little bit.
So you must be rich. Amanda's rich, everyone, so pay your tickets. Message her here. Send them in. She's got them.
And you know what's the worst is when you get that thing in the mail and you can't deny it because there's your little picture with your little car being bad, and you're like, yeah, that's clearly me. Yeah, somebody else wasn't doing it. It was clearly me.
All right, don't get nailed, folks.
Also, Baltimore Fishbowl has the list of where those red light cameras are, so if you go there, you'll...
BaltimoreFishbowl.com. Great local resource. All right, another sad piece of news. I heard this on the radio yesterday.
Very weird.
A body was found in Ocean City. I didn't know this, so I'm just reading this now. The body of a Plano, Texas woman was found in a hole in the sand at Ocean City on July 31st, according to USA Today. OC police were alerted at 6:30 a.m. by beachgoers near 2nd Street. The 30-year-old woman was vacationing with her family. No cause of death has been given. Police are continuing to investigate a tragedy. I mean, it's just sad.
It's strange.
Sad. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the woman's family. When you go to the ocean, folks, be safe.
Right.
Be safe.
I don't really know what happened there, but it is interesting. So, if you're just joining us, this is Jmore's Need to Know coming to you from Meadow Mill. Ask us whatever you like in the comments field below, and be sure to like and share. What else is going on, Jonathan?
All right. If you have sensitive ears, folks, this is the time to cover them. SlutWalk Chicago. Yes, SLUTWALK. SlutWalk Chicago will allow marchers, this is fascinating, carrying Jewish or Zionist symbols after saying earlier they would be banned, according to the Jewish Telegraph Agency. The group is part of an international movement that protests rape culture. Okay, that's very important. Its earlier ban referred to a decision by the Chicago Dyke March to ask 3 women carrying rainbow flags featuring white stars of David to leave. Makes no sense.
Right.
However, a SlutWalk Chicago organizer told Haaretz, which is an Israeli newspaper, on July 30th that the group would welcome all participants at the August 12th march who wish to protect sexual violence, sexual violence and the attributes of shame and blame that surround it. Jewish groups have denounced the banning of the Jewish pride flags at the lesbian march and called for an apology. Once again, why can't people just get along in the world? People who want to help should help. There's too much violence, too much bigotry, too much xenophobia, too much anti-Semitism. Enough, folks.
Enough. Let's all not kill each other.
Yeah, cut the crap, people. I'm sorry I just said that. But seriously, enough, people. All right. For those history buffs out there, Hitler's bunker. A new exhibit in Berlin has reconstructed the bunker where Adolf Hitler took his life in April 1945. Wow. Quote, how could it happen, unquote, is meant to show the dangers of dictatorship.
That's the name of the exhibit.
Okay, that's the name of the exhibit. It also features thousands of documents, photos, and objects that tell the life story of the Nazi dictator, ending with his suicide. More than 20,000 visitors have visited the private museum since it opened. Photographs of the bunker are not permitted. The exhibit was created in only 4 months, cost $1.5 million. All right, quick poll around the table here. Amanda, producer man, would you guys go to the exhibit?
Yeah, I mean, it would be something, it would be kind of interesting.
Okay, might be, especially if you're into World War II history.
Yeah, I think it's probably worth seeing. We have to know where we came from and where we've been.
Yeah.
The rule about photographs is like a really common thing with all these sort of Nazi exhibits and war exhibits, because I think at Madame Tussauds, the Hitler statue was beheaded, and then they had to put him behind glass. And then there was another exhibit in Germany years ago that they put everything behind these glass cases so that they would be really hard to photograph, because they don't want people
sharing,
making it frivolous.
I get that.
Yeah,
it's important.
Right. Well, anyway, I mean, it seems interesting to go see.
Yeah.
So this is a reminder that you're watching Jmore's Need to Know, coming to you from Meadow Mill. You can join us here every Tuesday at 12:30. Follow us at #Jmore Need to Know, and see more news at jmoreliving.com. Jonathan, do you remember this photo? It's kind of famous. It's a big, iconic image.
It is an iconic image. That's Albert Einstein sticking his tongue out looking goofy. Just like that. Just like Amanda, guys. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hold that pose again, Amanda? It's very lovely. Excellent.
Okay, good. So tell us about this picture.
All right. This famous photo of Albert Einstein sticking out his tongue at a photographer and signed by the renowned artist has been sold for $125,000. And if I had an extra $125K sitting around, that would kind of be pretty cool.
You need that picture? You want that?
No, but it'd be interesting.
It's a fun picture.
Yeah, it definitely is. So UPI photographer Arthur Sassy took the picture on March 14th, 1951, while covering Einstein's 72nd birthday party in Princeton. When hesitant UPI editors published this irreverent photo, Einstein was so amused that he ordered 9 prints to give to his close friends. Very cool. Fascinating little asterisk here. Einstein bequeathed his estate to the Hebrew University in Jerusalem, which I think is very cool. They're going to benefit from the $125,000 sale.
That is pretty neat.
So that's pretty neat. Not only a little Jewish trivia about a very famous Jewish scientist.
Amazing.
And Amanda
Amazing.
dug that up. Kudos to you. Great for
well,
finding
it wasn't that hard. But I do think we should start a new social media trend called Einsteining, and everyone should have to go, like, all over social. Let's start that. Everyone do that right now.
Einstein.
Send us your pictures. Einsteining.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
I digress. Our new issue is out.
Woo, here
What
it
are
is,
some
folks.
of the highlights?
Oh, as my microphone goes sailing off the table. Look at that. Hot off the press. We unloaded it yesterday. Here we go.
So what do we got?
All right, so highlights. We have a cover story about Baltimore Jews who are steadily migrating to downtown Baltimore.
Very
cool.
interesting
Yeah.
and neat stuff.
Yeah, we have an interview with Amanda Lippitz. This is big stuff. Director of the documentary Step, which opens in theaters August 4th. We have a travel piece on the Canadian Maritimes. And who wrote that, Amanda?
I think I did.
You did.
I remember doing that.
Really looking forward to reading that. And remember, everyone who wants to go on vacation with Amanda, let her know where you're going next.
I like travel buddies and
Are
companions.
you
Let's
going
go somewhere.
Are you going to do another travel cool piece somewhere? Or is that mysterious?
It's
right
mysterious.
now?
Let's not. We won't discuss that.
Okay,
We're not going to divulge.
We
don't
need
want
to know basis cannot
But
disclose.
we could do it like where in the world is Amanda?
Where
That
in
would
the
be
world
really
is
fun.
Amanda? I like that. Yeah.
Amanda, San Diego.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. We have a look at a new mixed-use center in Clarksville, Maryland, which is
sounds
pretty
really cool, yeah.
And much more. So pick up your copy now. If you don't know where to get the copy, go to jmoreliving.com and look for where to pick up the issue, or you can read the issue online as well.
Yes, you can. It's
Yeah.
all up there.
Yeah, excellent.
All right, let's do a J word of the day, Jonathan.
All right, this is a great one. Today's J word is, drumroll, Gonif.
Gonif.
Gonif, Gonif, spelled in English, meaning a thief, a crook, a conniver. Here's some usage. It's true what they say. To get through this life, you need a little Gonif in you.
Do you though?
Yeah,
Are you
I
a
don't know
little
about that.
Gonif?
No, I try to be pretty transparent and honest.
I might have some Gonif
But I
in
can
me.
be conniving at times when it calls for it. But Gonif, it's a great Yiddish word. Keep it in your back pocket because you never know when
You never
get
know.
called out at the cocktail party.
Right, you should use it in a sentence today somewhere.
Absolutely.
And you can also watch more J Word of the Day videos at our Jmore Baltimore Jewish Living channel on YouTube, so you should check out a bunch of those. That is it for us today. Remember to join us here on Tuesdays at 12:30 for your Need to Know News Roundup. Additionally, you can join us on Fridays at 12:30 for your Weekend Agenda with myself and Simone Ellen. In the meantime, have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and follow at hashtag JMoreNeedToKnow, and go to jmoreliving.com for more news updates. Have a great week filled with lots of good news. Bye.
All right, folks. It was fun. Take care till next time. See ya.
Thanks, Jonathan.